When it comes to choosing a business entity for tax purposes, you may be wondering, is an S corporation right for you? In this video, I am going to teach you the pros and cons of S Corp ownership. Before we jump in, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss out on any game-changing information. And if you stay until the end, I will show you how to change your current entity to an S corporation. Now, let's get after it. Choosing the right entity is mission critical. And one popular option for small business owners is the S corporation, which provides various tax benefits. However, my friends, it is so important that you understand the pros and the cons of this entity type before making your decision. Because once you get into an S corporation, just like a marriage, it is hard to get out of. Number one, tax advantages. One of the biggest advantages of an S corporation is that it allows for flow-through taxation. That means that the company's profits or losses are going to flow through to the shareholder, which should be you, when you report your income on your individual tax return. That's right. Your S Corp is going to distribute a K-1 to you, similar to a W-2, and it is going to get reported on your individual return. As a result, the company itself is not taxed on the profits. And this can be a significant advantage compared to a C corporation, which is taxed at the corporate level. And again, when profits are distributed to its shareholders. Number two, eligibility requirements. To become an S corporation, you must meet specific eligibility requirements. For example, you can only have up to 100 shareholders, and all of your shareholders must be U.S. citizens or residents. Additionally, only certain types of businesses, such as LLCs and partnerships, can elect to become an S corporation. And here's the thing, if you don't meet these requirements, you'll need to consider a different entity type. And this is really important. You can have your LLC be a member inside of your S corporation, but it's important that you understand that. Number three, administrative costs. While an S corporation can offer great tax benefits, it also comes with additional costs. All of that liability protection is not for free. This can include legal fees, accounting fees, fees for setting up and maintaining your corporation, as well as the ongoing compliance where you have to pay for the Secretary of State filing every single year. You got to have annual minutes that need to be done. You got to keep your minute book. All of those things are very important, and they can become expensive, and they absolutely need to be done. So make sure you weigh all of your costs when considering an S corporation. Number four, specific state laws. In addition to federal tax laws, specific state laws also impact the benefits of owning an S corporation. For example, some states may impose additional taxes or have different rules for S corps. It's so important that you consult with the professional to help you make this determination. I cannot tell you how many clients that have come to me that have tried to set up their own S corporations and got themselves in a tax slinky with the state because they didn't know what needed to be done. Number five, limited liability protection. Like a C corporation, an S Corp offers limited liability protection. This means that shareholders generally are not personally liable for the company's debts and obligations. However, my friends, it is important to note that there are always exceptions to every single rule, such as if you, the shareholder, personally guarantee a loan, then you're going to be personally liable for it. If you are doing things that are illegal or fraudulent, you, the shareholder, are going to be personally liable, and you won't get that liability protection. Number six, business goals and long-term objectives. Before deciding on an S Corp as your business entity, you should consider your business goals and long-term objectives. take a minute to stop and think about what you want your end game to be. This is important. An S Corp may offer tax benefits. It may not be the best fit for your business model. And I know that may be a little alarming, but you got to put some energy on understanding where you're trying to go with your business. For example, if you plan to reinvest your profits back into your business because you're growing your business and you don't want to take the money out, you want to keep the money in and keep building, then you might want to consider a C corporation. An S corporation is not going to be the best vehicle for you if that's what you're looking to do. So make certain that you understand your long-term goals, and they can change, but you got to put some energy on it as you are forming these entities. Here's the thing, an S Corp can be a great option for business owners that are looking to reduce their tax burden. However, it is important to make sure that you look at all the considerations and everything in between. You want to make sure you're looking at the eligibility requirements to be an S corporation. Are you going to have more than 100 shareholders? Are you going to get other people to invest in your business? You also got to look at the administrative costs, the cost to file the tax return, the cost to keep the minutes together, the cost to file with the Secretary of State. All of these things are critically important, and you got to put some energy on what you want your goals to be. And when you do that, you're going to find yourself making a very strategic decision on whether or not you should be an S corporation. And here's the thing, if you decide that you want to be an S corporation and you're currently in an LLC, here's what you can do. You can file Form 2553 and you can elect S Corp status, and you can send that into the IRS certified return receipt now. Make sure you do that. And they will change your business entity to a small business corporation, and you can minimize your taxes, and you will have more money in your pocket to help you grow your business. And here's the thing, my friends, once you know better, you absolutely have to do better. That is why I want you to like, I want you to comment, and I want you to subscribe so I can keep you updated on all things tax. Thank you so much for watching my video. I really appreciate it. I also want to introduce you to a program that I have called Tax Pro Grow. Why? Because you may be looking for a side hustle, you may be looking for a business to run, you may be looking for some extra cash, or you just might be concerned about this whole recession thing, or somebody giving you a pink slip. Well, Tax Pro Grow could potentially be your answer because it's a business that you can do where no one is in charge but you. And here's the great thing about Tax Pro Grow. You don't need to have a tax license. You don't need to have tax knowledge. You don't need to have a degree. You don't need anything but a willingness to learn. And I break down all the steps through my system and process. I literally take my 25 years of experience, all the mistakes I made, all the lessons I've learned, and I packaged it up in a system and process that is foolproof, that you will be able to utilize and start making money. I literally guarantee it. I am going to invite you to join me on this journey of Tax Pro Grow because I want you to start making an endless amount of money, and I want you to be in control of your destiny. If you are interested in starting now, I want you to click on the link. And when you do, you're going to learn everything that you need to know. You're going to learn how to offer the service. You're going to learn how to sell a client. You're going to learn how to do marketing. And here's the other great thing. You will even get leads because we offer that too. People that are willing to pay you for the service that you're going to easily be able to offer because the value is going to be there. So if you need some extra cash, you want to make an endless amount of money, or you just thinking, you know, maybe you just want to do something different, click on that link and join me for the Tax Pro Grow program. I guarantee you, you'll be thanking me for doing so.